The following message is transmitted at the request of the local law enforcement agencies. At approximately 1:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an emergency situation is currently unfolding in our region. Reports indicate a series of violent incidents causing widespread harm and panic. Authorities are investigating these incidents and have determined they are part of an ongoing and severe threat. At this time, the identity of the individual responsible is unknown. Residents are strongly advised to stay indoors, lock all doors and windows, and avoid unnecessary travel. Law enforcement is working to identify the perpetrator and contain the situation. Emergency services are on high alert. Stay tuned for further updates as more information becomes available. This situation is rapidly developing, and your safety is a top priority. The following message is transmitted at the request of the local authorities. At approximately 2:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a local area emergency has been declared due to a series of violent attacks in the community. The individual responsible has not yet been identified, but the danger is significant and ongoing. Residents are urged to stay inside and avoid any contact with known individuals. Law enforcement agencies are actively responding and working to control the situation. Emergency shelters are being established for those in need of immediate protection. Public safety remains the highest priority, and officials are doing everything possible to address the threat. Stay informed through local news and emergency broadcasts. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities immediately. Stay tuned for more updates regarding this situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the local authorities. At approximately 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a civil danger warning has been issued due to the escalating violence in the region. The individual responsible for these attacks has been identified as Jason Voorhees. Voorhees is armed and extremely dangerous, posing a serious threat to public safety. Law enforcement is engaged in a widespread effort to capture him. Residents are advised to remain indoors, avoid confrontation, and report any sightings of Voorhees to authorities immediately. Emergency services are providing assistance and support to affected areas. Follow all instructions from local officials and stay updated through official channels. This situation requires your full cooperation. Stay tuned for more information regarding this catastrophic situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the New Jersey Police Department. At approximately 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jason Voorhees continues to pose a severe threat as his violent actions have escalated. Reports confirm multiple fatalities and widespread panic caused by his attacks. Law enforcement agencies are working around the clock to apprehend Voorhees. Emergency response teams are in place to assist residents and ensure safety. All citizens should remain vigilant and avoid areas where incidents have been reported. Emergency shelters are operating and available for those in need. Your cooperation and adherence to safety protocols are crucial. Continue to monitor official sources for updates and report any relevant information. The following message is transmitted at the request of the New Jersey Police Department. At approximately 3:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the situation with Jason Voorhees remains extremely dangerous. Recent developments indicate that his attacks have continued, resulting in further casualties and significant damage. Law enforcement is intensifying efforts to locate and neutralize the threat. Public safety measures are in effect, and emergency shelters are available for protection. Residents are strongly advised to stay indoors and avoid any interaction with known individuals. Follow all instructions from local authorities and report any sightings of Voorhees immediately. The situation is critical and your vigilance is essential. Stay tuned for more information regarding this dangerous and life-threatening situation. Administrative message. The following message is transmitted at the request of the local authorities. At approximately 6:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jason Voorhees has been apprehended, and the immediate threat to public safety has been contained. Law enforcement is conducting a thorough investigation to understand the full impact of his actions. Emergency services are providing support to affected communities, and recovery efforts are underway. Residents are advised to follow any remaining safety instructions and continue to report any unusual activities. The situation is now under control, but your cooperation remains important. Stay informed through official channels as further updates become available. Thank you for your patience and vigilance during this crisis. Administrative message. This is a follow-up to the message that was sent a couple hours ago. Jason Voorhees has been successfully captured, and the emergency situation has been resolved. With the capture of Jason Voorhees, the region is returning to normal operations. Emergency response teams are concluding their work, and public safety is being restored. Emergency shelters are being closed as the situation stabilizes. Residents are advised to follow any final instructions from local officials and to contact support services if needed. Your safety and cooperation during this emergency has been greatly appreciated. Continue to stay informed through official updates. Thank you for your patience and understanding during this critical time.